Hello, everyone. This is Shakeema, and I just wanted to come to you guys to share some things with you about what I have learned while I'm at my conference. For those of you who don't know, I'm in DC for the Empower Network Conference. They just unleashed a blog beast, right? So I'm here. Taking everything in. This is actually my first event. I'm actually in the hotel room, and I wanted to share with you some things that one of the speakers spoke about that I could relate to. And what she spoke about was making a decision to get out there and do the things that you want to do. If there is a passion that you have always had, go out there and follow your passion, follow your dream. First, you have to start with making a decision. And once you make that decision, then you have to take the necessary action steps to get those things started. And a lot of times we look at what we want to accomplish and we feel like it may be a little too much, or it may be overwhelming, or it's something that we just can't do at this time because of whatever else we may have going on in our lives, because everybody has stuff, right? Like, everything is not always perfect. The kids may be sick, or they have a school project, or you have a family member living with you that, everybody has something. Nobody just, everything is just all perfect. But even through all the obstacles, even though through the objection, whatever else is going on, you still have to make that decision. That's number one. You have to first decide, I'm going to do this, and that's it. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to do this, and that's all to it. And then once you make the decision, you have to write down the necessary steps that you need to take in order to make those things happen, right? And one of the speakers she actually compared it to ice cream, which at first I was thinking to myself, what is this lady talking about? But then she started going into her story, so I listened because that's what I'm here for. These are people out here who are obviously getting the results in their business that I want to have in my business one day. So a part of being effective leader and moving forward in your business is to listen to people that have already accomplished the things that you are looking to accomplish in the future. So I sat back and listened attentively to what she had to say, and she made an analogy about ice cream. So I said, okay, I like ice cream. And everybody in the audience was like, yeah, we like ice cream. And then she made another response like, well, whatever you really like. So another lady said, I like cupcakes, screaming out in the crowd. Everybody's laughing. She was like, all right, we're going to write cupcakes. And everybody's pumped up and excited, right? So moving right along, she referred taking action, and she referred it to ice cream. So I love ice cream, right? Cookies and cream, or chocolate chip and cookie dough. Those are my flavors, right? So we're in the conference and we're listening to her. I'm listening to her. And she's going on about the necessary steps that it takes to actually get a bowl of ice cream. Now, she said, okay, first you have to decide, hey, I want a bowl of ice cream, right? She said, then you have to stop whatever you're doing. That's number one. You have to stop whatever you're doing to go and get this bowl of ice cream. Number two, you have to get up from whatever you're doing to go in the kitchen. So then you have to go in the freezer and get the ice cream. Then once you get the ice cream out the freezer, you have to go in the drawer to get a spoon or an ice cream scooper, right? After you get the ice cream scooper, you have to rinse it off. I mean, most people don't. I do. Rinse off my spoons and stuff, right? You rinse it off. Then you have to take the lid off of the ice cream, right? After you take the lid off of the ice cream, you move forward with getting the ice cream out of the container. But then you're like, all right, wait, I have to get a bowl to put the ice cream in. So you have to stop doing that, get the bowl, Rinse the bowl off. Now you can put your ice cream in a bowl. After you finish putting your ice cream in the bowl, you put the spoon in the sink, or you wash it off and put it in a dish drainer, whatever works for you. Then you have to put the lid back on the ice cream, right? Then you have to get the ice cream and put it back in the freezer. Then after you close the freezer, you get your ice cream, you get a spoon so you can eat it. You go and sit down wherever you feel like sitting at to have your bowl of ice cream. And now you can eat your bowl of ice cream, right? Now, after she named all that stuff, she overwhelmed me a little bit because I was like, wait a minute. Nobody thinks about all of that when you're trying to get a bowl of ice cream, right? You just go in there and you like mentally you think to yourself, I'm just going ahead to get a bowl of ice cream and that's it. I'm not thinking about the spoon that I have to wash off. I'm not thinking about having to take the lid off. I'm not thinking about all that stuff. All I know is that I want a bowl of ice cream right now and I'm going to go in the kitchen and get it. So, but the spin off of that was, that's how you have to think about your business venture. That's how you have to think about whatever you're passionate about, whatever a dream or goal you want to accomplish. That's what you have to think about it like. I'm just gonna go out here and do what I have to do, and that's it. Nobody thinks when they're going to get ice cream, or if you're making cupcakes, all right, I have to go get the batter, I have to get the bowl, I have to get the mixer, I have to get the eggs, I have to get the milk, or whatever else you want to put as far as flavors in your cupcakes, right? Like, nobody thinks about all of that stuff. All you know is that you want ice cream or you want cupcakes, and it don't matter what you have to do in between all of that stuff. You just gonna go and do whatever you have to do to get the ice cream or to get the cupcakes. So guys, that's what I took away from it. I'm like, wow, I never really thought about all of the stuff I had to do to get a bowl of ice cream. And you have to think about it like that when you're going forward and moving along in your business ventures. Guys, you can't put that much thought into it to where it's going to overwhelm you or stress you out and have you feeling like, you know what, I'm done with this. I don't want to do it anymore. You have to just say to yourself, this is what I want. And I'm going to go out here and I'm going to make it happen. That mindset, that change, that shift in your mind, that's what's going to allow you to go out there and really make the best of things and get what you want and get what you know you deserve. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Don't get discouraged. Don't get overwhelmed. Just go out there and make it happen. And that's it. I'm excited about being here. The conference so far is amazing. And if you guys want to know how you can be a part of it, I want you to go to my website, trulyevolvethemovement.com, and also fundyourpassionnow.com. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope that you got something out of that. Remember, don't overthink everything. First decide, and then commit, and then conquer it. I'm Shakeema, and I'll see you guys on the next video.